topic for this project is copyright. Copyright is the protection of original works provided by the government. These type of works include literary works, dramatic works, musical, architectural plans, pictorial, and audiovisual. Some of these things would be like books, movies, and other important forms of materials that people spend a lot of time in developing and creating, and they want them to be protected so that people cannot steal their ideas and all their hard work. The requirements for this are that a copyright is required to be deposited at the Copyright Office within 3 months of publication. This is stated so that way if somebody has a creation and they come in like a year later, then it was too late to be copyrighted. You need to do it as soon as possible if you want it to be protected. After 95 years from the date of first publication of work, or after 120 years of the date of its creation, is when a copyright would be expired. And it's whatever either of those that comes first. So either 95 years from the first date or 120 years after the date of its creation is when it would expire, and then it would be in the public domain. A copyright symbol is displayed on the work in order to show copyright ownership. If you see this symbol that is shown here, you will then know that the information that you are looking at is copyrighted, so you would need to gain the necessary requirements in order to use that for your own use. And in order to do this, you would have to contact the author, or if so, the author sold the copyright to somebody else, such as a publisher, then you need to contact them and gain the proper acceptance so that you could observe it. Teachers also deal with copyright on a daily basis. Teachers are required to also follow copyright. So teachers have the ability given to them by the government to use materials without receiving permission from the copyright owner if the information is being used for related educational purposes. So if a movie pertains to their specific lesson, then they are allowed to use this. It is important that teachers also follow this rule and set good examples for their students, who will have to follow this rule throughout the rest of their lives. So copyright is very important, so that way you don't cheat any authors out of all their hard work.